NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Baker going to throw this right away. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the numbers last week for Toney: 6 catches, 101 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
This complete to David Bell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. An inside give to Jones. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And he'll take it out to the 25. Throwing to start the drive. Patterson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So Miami coming out for their second drive. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing after the interception. Patterson flushed out right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Back to throw. Patterson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Patterson. And he whips that one incomplete there. All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talk with one of the best golfers of all time, he told me he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, Mayfield. And incomplete on the deep ball. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Dolphins drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Patterson. And he slings one that's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
From the gun on 3rd down, Patterson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And going deep downfield for Boykin. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 60 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that'll make our score 14-7. 5 plays there on that drive, and it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. Taken at the goal line, and he returns this to the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On 1st down, Patterson. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one's incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Back to throw again. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. From 19 yards away. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 14. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Up the middle, Jones. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll go again to Jones. He'll get this to about the 38.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
Partner, everything that happened before that fumble was great. good vision, navigated the open.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Mayfield on first down. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. To throw, Mayfield. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. 4th down and no hesitation from Matt LaFleur as he sends out the field goal unit. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. And a blocked field goal. So not only an opportunity missed, an opportunity made there on special teams.
Without a doubt, and I need to check with my analytics guy because every coach we've ever talked to, they always say, if you block a kick in special teams, your team wins 90+% of the time. I've never truly seen that number quantified, but that's how coaches believe.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They go play action here on first down. Drops it underneath to Gore. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Throws right side, and that's complete. Then he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They'll look to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep, and on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down, that's what they talk about.
Now Mayfield lost the football, and this is picked up by the Dolphins. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On 1st and 10, Patterson. He's got Gore. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield, goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
Now this throw caught left side. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Throwing on 1st down. Patterson, flush to his right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Patterson. And he's got it. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Patterson. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Following the interception, Mayfield. That went into the hands of Tony downfield. Touchdown, Packers. Kadarius Toney, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Packers have moved out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Dolphins about set to go to work on offense. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember, last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
One of the league's best linebackers. He ended that play almost before it began, and the running back absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. And the tight end goes in motion left. On 1st down, Patterson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Back to the air on second down. Patterson. Wide open receiver complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line. Operating from the gun. Patterson. This is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 21. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 29, Mayfield. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Mayfield. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down of the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Mayfield to throw it. Finds his receiver, Watson. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with career touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll try the middle with Drone.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the belt 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now a play fake here on first down. On the move to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Running up the middle, it's Drone. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. The Dolphins on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage. But it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force. And they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. This is Drone to the give. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Like the design that we're seeing right there, this is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he is out of bounds here. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because...
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. The give is to Jones. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. A give to Jones. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll run it with Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And a tackle there by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side with Jones. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Now Jones. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Baker Mayfield scoring on the 2-yard keeper.
And the Packers have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
And oh, it's blocked. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points.
That is a play that you just do not see very often. Maybe a couple times a year, the blocked extra point return for 2.
You can't afford to give anyone a free run at the kicker. Oftentimes, he's going to bounce off his hands or chest and head the other direction.
So the Dolphins now down by 4. And time, a huge factor. Their long win streak in great peril as they come up 1st and 10.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. And now it's blocked. Now it's scooped up. And now the rookie's free. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5, and all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points. Boy, at this point, I don't know what's going on down there. You got guys running one way on the pick 6 now, running the other way to return the blocked extra point.
It's almost like that guy went this way, but the other guy went that way. And guess what? Both of them scored points.
Throwing after the interception, Patterson. Able to find Boykin, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Field goals are going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. He's back to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
back to throw. Patterson. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here, now a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Off the option, that's complete. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. Huge conversion there to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the other team to come downfield and put some points on the board. But job 1 was taken care of. The 2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get it?
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So it's the Dolphins who are going to get the football first here as we are back underway now in overtime.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over.
All set up for them right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
Back to the ground, this time with Gore. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
Following the penalty, it's Gore.
Jalen Phillips, the edge man on the tackle.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. A give left side to Drone. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll go again with Drone. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 60 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're...
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score in OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head. We could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all. And then to get there and finish it what I would call an old school way, a running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there. They ran it in. And again, just a great, great game that we bore witness to. So for Miami, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now on the year. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.